We're keeping our eyes open on Washington, D.C. and the airports right now.
Yeah, so this government shutdown may be moving toward a resolution, but these travel disruptions remain very real. KHOU 11's Jalissa Garza is live at Bush Intercontinental this morning. Jalissa, what are you seeing this morning there?
Hey, Alona, good morning. Last hour we were at Terminal A and you saw things were kind of slowing down, getting back to normal, no crazy lines. We're now inside of Terminal E and you can see this line looks pretty short, but we're going to show you where it starts. This is just the back end of it. I will tell you, Terminal E has a much longer line than Terminal A. I did speak with some people off camera who were here waiting for somebody they dropped off to get through TSA. They told me the person arrived about an hour ago and was just getting up to the front to get their passport checked. So just a reminder, if you're flying out today, to get here as early as possible. These lines slow down, but they can quickly pick up as well. Now I want to talk about how many delays as of right now at Bush Airport. There are 19 flight delays and 46 flight cancellations. Over at Hobby, there's 23 cancellations so far this morning and 21 delays. Now over the weekend, the disruptions were substantial. While Houston didn't see as what other airports saw, we do know that on Sunday more than 2,900 flights were canceled and 10,000 delayed alone. That's not here in Houston, but at other airports across the country as staffing shortages are hitting major hubs. Now rental car firms say bookings are surging. Plenty of travelers are looking for alternative options. I personally know some people who are supposed to fly for Thanksgiving that are looking at other options because they're concerned. Now a viral clip of a pilot telling passengers to call their senators about the shutdown is really capturing the frustration being felt by both passengers and pilots. Take a listen.
I don't really care what your political persuasion is, but you should really call your senator. Because I'll tell you, this is costing the airlines millions of dollars. And just think of 30 airplanes with one engine running. And it's going to take us at least 90 minutes to take off. So it's frustrating. It's really frustrating for me. Because right now it's going to cost about 2 hours of our lives on the ground before we even take off, spend all that gas, all that money, and it just rolls into the rest of this system. So right now we're at a 4% reduction.
A 4% reduction. That's what was happening over the weekend. But the concern this morning is what happens as the flight reduction increases later this week. As the pilot mentioned in that video, that was a 4% cut in flights this weekend. Now it's supposed to increase by 6% tomorrow and then by 10% on Friday if this government shutdown continues. Of course, coming up in the next hour, we'll have another live look at how things are looking here inside of Terminal E. But Jacob, Alona, the good news is the line that was out here is no more. But as you can see up there, it is pretty crowded and still pretty packed. So just a reminder to everybody, make sure you arrive with extra time just in case, because things can be smooth at one point and it's another case 5 minutes later, as we've seen as we've continued our coverage here at the airports.
Yeah, it's been so hard to predict. I mean, unless you're there live showing us exactly what's happening, it's hard for folks to even know what they're walking into. Jalissa, thank you for that update. Well, you know,